Come here. I want to share with you a little secret. These are the 4 products that I use to get my hair from barely surviving to almost thriving.
You got it going on. You got it, you got it going on.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm Kavi Pratt, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 products that help my hair grow. So, the biggest mistake I ever made, and that's what took my hair so far back in my natural hair journey, was putting faux locks in them. I did faux locks back to back to back for months. I mean, there was a few breaks in between, but I did it for months. And my hair, let me tell you, my hair was falling out in clumps. In clumps. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing. I was embarrassed. Product number 1, rosemary. I grew it in my garden. Thank you, Brook Veg. Shout out to Brook Veg. Love you, Brook Veg. All organic vegetables with no pesticides, no additives. Love it. So I got my rosemary from them. I propagated and grew it in my garden. Sorry, but it's amazing. So what I would do with this is that I would boil it in water and just let it cool down, and then I'd put it in a spray bottle and spray it on my scalp. What rosemary water does is it stimulates blood flow to the scalp, and it helps with your hair falling out. It's stronger than Manixil, or what's the other thing that people use? Rogaine on your hair. It prevents a dry, itchy scalp, and loved it. So I'd combine this with, I first started off with that. Then I started adding a bit of peppermint. I'd put some peppermint, not essential oil, the pure peppermint drops. It would also help to preserve it a little bit longer. So I'd put a few drops of that in the rosemary water, and I'd store it in the fridge. So every time during wash day, I would put it on my scalp the night before. I'd sleep with it, have it in there, and then I'd rinse it off the next day. And yeah, just continue with my normal hair. I'd put like a little lotion on it, but I'd still spray it every day with the rosemary water just to see what happened, what difference it would make. The next product that I used, and I started to combine it with this product, was cloves. Cloves are really high in vitamin K and help to strengthen the hair. It improves blood circulation as well, and it eliminates dandruff as well, which is amazing, and it adds shine to your hair. You know when your hair's feeling dull, yeah, it's look ashy. This helps with that a lot. So I would definitely recommend, I would put these products together. That's how it first started. Then I started adding other things. Then I went in with the fenugreek. So fenugreek is not for the faint-hearted. Let me tell you something, yeah? When you ingest it, you can smell like maple syrup, but when you spray it on your scalp, my gosh, you smell like, hey, you smell like spices. You smell like it. It's not nice. It's very antisocial, I would say. So, you know, use with caution. Do it when you're doing your wash day. When you're doing your wash day, put it in, sleep with it. Put that cap on and sleep with it and just see what happens. So fenugreek it has a rich source of iron and protein, right? Fenugreek also has an antifungal and anti-inflammatory agents which help with hair growth, and helps also retain the health and keeps your scalp healthy. It keeps your scalp really healthy, which is basically the key of hair growth. Your scalp has to be healthy in order for your hair to grow. Fenugreek also helps to reduce your hair fall, so you get to retain the length, which is amazing. It strengthens the roots and the hair follicles at the same time. All of these together combined help to grow your hair. So here are the cloves, and here is the fenugreek. I actually bought these in Zanzibar at the spice market. Really excited. I love it there. It's very chaotic, but very beautiful at the same time. So these are very authentic products. I'm sure you can also get them in Italy, but I'll also link my Zanzibar video below in the description box below, so you can see about my adventures around the world. So what I would do, I would take like a handful of rosemary. I'd boil it in the water. I'd put some cloves in there. I wouldn't boil the cloves. I'd let the water cool down. Then I'd put the cloves in the water with the rosemary. And then I'd also add the fenugreek in there and I'd just steep it in there. I'd keep it soaking in there for minimum 8 hours, right? So after it's soaked, it does become a darker, deeper color. Then I go in with my peppermint oil and I put pure drops of peppermint inside the water that's already been mixed. and just been soaking in all the juices of these different products. So I would use this, at the beginning I was using it every day. I'd spray my scalp because I do have low porosity hair. You need to be using more water-based products for low porosity hair, because basically the hair shaft it's normally closed, whereas in high porosity it's open, so it has more ability to absorb water. So when you put oil on low porosity hair, what you do is you basically close the hair follicle and moisture cannot get inside it. So I would use this after a wash day. I'd spray my scalp on, I'd spray it, I'd put a shower cap on it just to make sure my hair follicles open up and it absorbs all of the moisture that it needs and all of the nutrients that it needs. And then I'd seal it off with a lotion and then maybe an oil after. So that's how I would maintain the moisture in my hair. The key thing with low porosity hair is moisture, moisture, moisture. And the best type of moisture is water and water-based products. If you like this content, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment box below. I will make sure I use them as I get to them. And I'll be very excited because everybody has a little bit of gem of knowledge to share, isn't it? Please share with me. Love, loves to love, love, lovelies.
You got it. You